Yes. Huh? Is it live? Are we good? Mic check, mic check. I don't actually know if the sound's actually good. I need to double check that. I kind of set -6 decibels, so not sure if it's picking up stuff a little too much. I don't think it is, but we'll see. We shall see, but yes. Ganbare. Okay. Let's whoops. This is an awkward thing. Let me turn on the light. Oh, and let me fix the camera like I always have to do, because Camera-chan needs to be fixed, okay? She just needs to be fixed just a little bit. There we go. Turn off that bright exposure. Get some of that realism, that 60 FPS realism going on. Okay. I actually do need to double check if the other stream got uploaded and change the thumbnail for it. Let me do that. Let me do it. Oh, yes. See? Look at that. Peak Cinema? There we go. Pick the Peak Cinema. Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate YouTube. Yes. Hey, yeah, we're back. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just because I didn't stream in the morning don't mean I haven't stopped streaming. To be fair, I technically kind of slept in slash had to do Weeb Closet stuff. But hey, if there's one thing I'll let you guys know, I've not given up. Okay, there's no stopping the Nihongo Benkyo study. Okay, well, I haven't been studying really. I've been actually trying to immerse, let's just say that, which I think is good, but I definitely should orient it to doing, I mean, like my theory, or not theory, just the adjustment to it all. I should probably just stream in the morning, the actual hard, at least an hour of effort slash studying, and then well, fuck it, we do as much in Japanese random shit as possible after it. That's the idea anyways. But yeah, guys, how's everyone doing? I am doing good. I actually went upstairs, okay? Or I went up a set of stairs called the stair machine, the stair master, okay? I have not been going to the gym at all, but today I just kind of felt like going to one since I had the opportunity to. So yeah, let's just say the stair machine has always been something I kind of liked, but now since Natsuki Subaru is my inspiration on that, it's even better. Okay, it's even better. Now when I'm on the stairs, I just imagine, all right, it's like fucking modern day Sisyphus. Okay, I just imagine Natsuki Subaru looking like a crack addict. Well, not crack addict, but looking like an insane person. Let's just say that. Even though I still don't know the context for it. I still don't. I'm a LARPer. I'm still a LARPer. Okay, I don't know anything about the ReZero stairs yet. Okay, I only know from the opening. So eventually it will get animated, or at least it is already animated. It's just I don't know what episode it's going to be, which reminds me I still need to watch ReZero and Recloset, which we haven't been doing the past 2 weeks. But that's besides the point. The main thing is I've been watching Bochi, right? I've been watching some Bochi the Rock. How much you guys might wonder, okay? Well, it's not shown here, but basically, I think I watched probably 4 through maybe 9 or 10. I would say I've rewatched episode 4 maybe 3 times. Maybe 4. Okay. The other episodes I've been kind of like watching without subtitles, which I will go back and rewatch them. But yeah, I've been trying to let the story flow a little bit, which is helping a little bit. But it's become very apparent that even though the listening is getting a little bit better, it's not cementing my mind. Like I keep getting confused on what yappari means, which I think yappari, I haven't looked it up. I think it means like as expected, right? Right. I know I looked it up a while ago, but I just don't remember it. But yeah, kyo no, or kyo, right? Or this, or konshi, kyo, it's kyo. Kyo, right? No, wait, no. Yeah, kyo, because it's day. Yeah. Kyo no Nihongo no, uh, damn, I keep fucking up this. It's like talk and then I keep seeing that kanji and I can't remember it off the top of my head because I haven't been practicing reading. I know the word. I just don't remember the shit. Shit. But yeah, Yeah, wa. Nande. Nandesu ka? Okay. If I break it down, it's like today, and then Nihongo, and then benkyo. Is that benkyo? My fucking, do I know the context? Context? Surely. All right. Study in Japanese definition. All right. Or I should be using a damn dictionary. What is it? Jisho, is it? Is that the one? You guys know if Jisho's the one to study? It's benkyo, right? No, I don't know how to fucking that manabu is to study. Fuck. Well, benkyo is also to study, right? Benkyo, to study. Fuck. Where is it? Am I going crazy? Maybe I am going crazy. Maybe I don't remember. Maybe I'm just delusional. Maybe that's the answer to everything. I'm just delusional. Maybe I'm not actually learning any Japanese. That could be it. But yeah, Jisho is the strat. Yes, konbanwa, 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 El-san, sensei rasu, is Jisho, it's a noun, I think. Benkyo. What? I'm okay. I'm just rushing. Okay, I'm not actually applying what I'm learning. What I'm doing is I'm just like, oh, I'm guessing. And that's not how you should go about learning anything. Well, actually applying what I'm learning. So if I used my brain, I could probably figure it out. But benkyo, benkyo study. See, I keep wondering, studying is definitely the important thing to do on this stream, or rather in general. But the question is, how much am I willing to study? I think that's the issue. Because I want it to be a balance where it's mostly I'm enjoying it and absorbing info, and I guess that's just keyword for immersing. But then I should probably study, so I'm not just completely going in raw dogging fucking anime because yeah, I've been trying to decipher if this is going to be the strat of like raw dogging anime, and I think it's yes, but it needs to be combined with well, obviously just focus, but more than just focus, some feedback system. I guess that's the way to put it. And the simplest way to do that is probably turning on a Japanese sub and then, looking over if I keep hearing a specific word to just look it up, right? Like, that's the thing. I don't know. I've been going in the weeds of like the whole AJATT stuff recently, and I'm thinking it's probably the strat. It's just as per usual, I'm overthinking. I'm like worried I'm not actually absorbing anything. But as we established from last stream, it's mainly anything to get me to keep going, anything to basically just interact with the language, as in just making connections and whatnot. That's what is important. For example, yes. Oh, it does seem like it. I recognize what was it? Sagashite, I think, or not recognize the word, but like I recognized it in a different song, and I was like, wait, is that literally the same meaning? And yeah, it is. It's something like it exists or some shit. But yeah, did I get a Nihongo no? Okay, okay. Let me break this down because I'm dumb, man. I'm dumb. It's because I'm trying to use my kanji knowledge. Okay, it's got the stuff. Nihongo can't take. Yeah, it's there. It's there. Can I get a? Did I get a Nihongo no something of the day word? What even is the? What even is the? What you call the way to call it? Call a word. Am I? It's not bumpro. Bump bump is like grammar. I'm sure I've heard what word means, right? Tango. Tango.
단어,
Tango. Well, that's the. Are you supposed to pronounce it like that, or is it just the? I forget. It's like the ng sound or whatever. Is that you're literally supposed to pronounce this word like that, or no? It's just his accent. Tango. Tango, and then the other one. Tango, and then it's the other one. Kotoba. Okay, yeah, I've heard kotoba, but I just haven't connected the dots on the thing. So kotoba is word or speech or just phrase. Okay, 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 okay. Kotoba. And it's looks like the kanji for to say or say something or echo, or I forget what you call it, but yeah, that. And then looks like a towel. Is that a towel? Fuck no, that's not a towel. It's like shit, clothes hanger? No, I don't remember that one. It's got like grass and tree. That's all I know. But yeah, tango, tango, tango. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, I guess I have to probably learn how to do the ng sound at some point. Okay. I'm not gonna remember that. I'll let the some what is it Japanese teacher teach me either through the language school or I'll probably eventually hire a tutor or something. But yeah, for now we'll just I will keep in the back of my mind that the ng sound in that is probably the way to pronounce it, and I should keep that in mind. Tango, not tango, right? Tango. Okay, but yeah, kotoba. All right. See, I think the most effective thing that I feel might be the strat for me is to watch the anime through only listening, but when I go back to check on my work or my knowledge on it, I should just turn on the subtitles and then just look it up through Yomitan. I think that's probably the way to do it for myself. Obviously, I think the standard way would be to probably mine the word or sentence. Yeah, I dare say this is a theory of mine. Because well, it's not really a theory of mine. It's more I've encountered this idea of anything below N1 stuff or just N1 in general before that is all kind of intermediate or just the once you get to N1, that's when the start of intermediate happens. Is from my understanding. That's when you're open to the world of now there's the real journey of getting to actual native, which I don't need to worry about yet. But it's good to keep in mind that the early stage right now, everything is sort of very common and occurs so much that I think I could probably get away without doing full Anki. I'm still kind of doing that through Migaku, but it I'm not saying I'm not going to do it. It's more like it's not something I should really emphasize at this early stage. It's just oh, just interact and look it up and try to make the connections. That's it. But yeah, and that and the has a few seconds depending on what comes after. So tongue oh, if I can, it's just the sound, but with the slight G behind it. Okay, I could probably internalize that because what was it? One of the things learning from the colors lyrics is that, or the lyrics for colors, is you kind of have to emphasize specific, or in singing you emphasize certain words, but because Japanese, they kind of flow into each other. It's you through the singing, I'm starting to understand how it connects. So, for example, what was it? If we look here, it was it this one? Yeah, uh, shunkan. Yeah, it's like shunkan wa. They emphasize the wa part of this, and maybe that's probably just a singing quirk, but because there is that sort of thing, I didn't before I was looking at the lyrics for this. This was kind of hard to understand. Like I thought this was a whole like extra. I thought there was an extra syllable in between here when it's just emphasizing the thing. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that the certain sounds get emphasized, and that sort of determines the rhythm a lot of the time. So I think this one is the perfect example. Itsumo sugu sobani. I was tripping up with the sugu. I cannot get the sugu properly, but I'm getting it slowly. I've gotten a bit more internalized where I've gotten used to it, but it's still tripping me up. I'm still kind of stuck right here with the kime. I think I now understand it now. It's kime rabai or something. Kime ra. Oh wait, no, it's right here. Kime ra kimiru kimeru kimere kimere bai. Okay, I can't. I don't know. It's the re the re part of it. I keep thinking it's like ra, and then on top of it, it's not in my brain. Okay, kimera bai sa, and then this continuous part, which is the kimi ga kurete kotoba hitotsu. I just haven't gotten this phrasing in my brain yet when practicing the song still. However, I have been trying to constantly remind myself, do I actually know what the lyrics actually mean? I am trying to make sure I'm constantly like thinking, okay, do I remember what saimo means, right? It's like even, right? Saimo. Is it even, right? Saimo, yeah, even. So I'm just I'm slowly getting additional vocab through this. That's the thing. And like I said, what was it? It was where is it? Where's the lyric? Sagashite, right here. Sagashite. I think I recognize this from a different song. So that was a neat thing. I was like, oh, I was listening to the song. I was listening to Colors like on loop over and over again, and then I took a break, listened to some other song on my playlist, and then I was like, oh yeah, Sagashite. Simple, simple. I was like, okay, all right. Maybe I am internalizing something. All right, maybe obviously maybe not as super relevant completely to the most frequent words possible, but hey, vocab's slowly getting there. It's getting in there. Uh, but that reminds me, the Bochi rewatch, if you will. I don't think I can properly utilize the words. That's the issue. I think that's the issue right now. Is obviously I'm still early stage, so it doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is, I can sort of get the context, and it kind of is learning, and I'm actually learning the proper use of the word slash the meaning. But unless I actually look it up, I'm not really sure, and I think that's a very big holdback a little bit, through just immersing, through just straight up watching anime and listening to it and doing that over and over again. And then with what was it? With actually using the word, I'm not registering, or I'm not remembering stuff. I guess that's the way to put it. Um, Remembering in the sense of, or the recall of, okay, if I want to say it's been a while, right? It's what? It's a Hisashi Buri, right? Which I kind of only know because I looked it up properly and looked at it. Whereas when I've learned, I feel like I've learned some new words from watching Bochi, just straight up immersing and looking at it, but it's not. I'm not being able to actually use it in, let's say, speaking or writing or anything. Obviously, I guess that's an output thing, right? But I'm saying I can't. I don't think of the word in my brain. It will only it only happens when I see it or hear it. You know what I mean? But yeah, what is today's plan? Today's plan. What's plan in Japanese? I should probably learn what plan is in Japanese. That's probably a big word that probably occurs in usogui. But the plan for today is more take him, of course. I think that's going to be a mandatory thing. Is any grammar practice, I've got to do at least like an hour of full study of something, and we grammar is part of it, but I think it's more so just focused study on a specific thing. Um, I think that's the thing, is just uh, focused on grammar as a part of it, but I don't know. I feel there could be something else, but I think for today's plan, well, we can go a couple ways through it. First, I was thinking it would be probably better I'm actively practicing reading on stream might be a better way to go about how I'm practicing Japanese right now, because yeah, okay, let's think of the structure right now. The thing I'm thinking is the play is I do need to not necessarily schedule, but I do need to have a set of time where I am actively trying to study, and there should be a bare minimum to it. And I think the stream could establish that bare minimum, which is at least like an hour or so on grammar or vocab or whatnot. It's like very active study, I guess is the way to put it. And I guess the rest of the time, though, mostly immersion, mostly just watching anime, listening to music, whatnot. But when I say immersion, I do mean active immersion, as in I am actively listening and looking at it, and trying to decipher meanings. Is basically the thing. And I think I need to incorporate the lookup stuff. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do, because I didn't do that earlier today. I just raw dogged anime. But there's that. Now for the additional stuff I could include into the stream or whatnot, or or my extra time, if you will, downtime. It's probably to read. Oh, yes, reading part is part of it, but I think reading, just actively trying to read is probably it. I guess that kind of goes hand in hand with the listening, but then looking back at the word type thing, or looking up the word, but yeah, no, I don't think that will work. I think I actually need to set aside a time or just put in time to read is the thing. Because I have to do this a two-prong approach. Well, not two-prong, I guess, because mainly it's more so listening. I think that's the thing I've established from the thing, is that a lot of it is just listening that I need to get into. But yeah, what is the meaning of this? これは pen des. This is a pen. Or yes, this is a pen, and that's it, right? That's the thing. これは pen 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 probably. That's I think that's how you pronounce it. Pen. I need to get into my mind. I need to emphasize that right? That's the thing. Yeah, just a quick thing. That last stream where when we were watching that Take Him video about Ga, that shit like unlocked something in my brain. I was like, oh, that's how you fucking use the Ga like thing. Obviously, I probably don't know the very specific and probably don't have the super accuracy of it, but it unlocked an understanding where I was like, oh. Now I know, and like it makes total sense. Okay, it's like, oh, it's the trying to find the phrase. I don't know. It's just a nice insight. I will say, Kyrdal, I encountered the Goss stuff before we were doing that stream with Kyrdal, or I was doing Kyrdal before that, so I guess I was getting set up, but it was a pretty cool thing. But yes, I need to read, guys. I think that's for the plan for tonight's stream. After we do some grammar, do some Take Him grammar, or we can do Kyrdali. I'm down for either or. After the grammar, I think I just need to practice reading. Ideally, I'm thinking the strat for the reading to supercharge this shit. The reading is just gonna be trails. It's just gonna be fucking trails. I'm just gonna do that. I think that's the way to do it. It's just gonna be throw myself in the deep end thing of just struggling with just reading trails, and then ideally here's the issue, though. I forgot to say the issue with trails. I thought all of it was voiced. I don't know why I thought that was the case. Most of it's voiced, at least the key things, but the actual like dialogue for the NPCs and all that, they're not voiced at all, which I kind of wished it was. Obviously, that's asking way too much, but my theory is it would certainly help. It would certainly help for reading to just combine it, stack the gains of, oh, I'm reading it, but also I can listen to the thing, like I guess like an audiobook. So I don't know, maybe Trails might not be the play for that, but Trails I think is good enough. I think that's the thing. The alternative could be either we just straight up fucking do like a visual novel. Eventually I will do that. I will do a visual novel. But I dare say I don't know if if my my vibes on visual novels gonna change. Okay, have I finished? I finished Chaos Head. Have I finished any other visual novel? I'm trying to think. I guess you can technically count Phoenix, right? That kind of counts, right? Danganronpa, that counts. I don't think I've played that many visual novels when I think about it, or like straight up visual novels. Have I not? Yeah, I don't think I have. I guess Doki Doki counts, but yeah. Made a promise to my Kevin that I would never lose again. Yeah, man. Except that was not the promise. I think the promise was you would never lose to minorities. I don't know. I think I offhandedly saw a Reddit post or something, which I dare say, guys, I'm weaning off the Reddit. Okay, I'm just slowly but surely. Even though I quite literally did not even it seems like I just latched to whatever random thing that will fill my brain with information. And the seasonal one right now is Reddit. I guess that's what it is. Okay. All right. Where are we in this? When did I set this side? Okay. Wait. Shit, I need to turn this off, man. This thing has been annoying me. My damn Yomi Ninja. I need to turn off the auto run. No. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. And then how do I call it to quit? All right. Let's get on to it. I'm still open to suggestions, but that's my current idea is we'll just do grammar and whatever thing I probably need to do for an hour or so at least. Obviously, we can extend for how much time I feel like it. And then I'll read. Ideally read and listen, but reading. What the fuck is the word for to read? It's not meat day, bro. No way. It's probably something else. Okay. To read. Yomu. Oh, yomi. Oh, yeah. Yomu. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Yomu. Or it's a move verb. Okay. Cool. Yomu. Okay. Let's get into where are we? Grammar, basic grammar. Okay. That's why I need to do more, man. If I'm just not sure what it is, I just need to look it up, just straight up. I keep like thinking, oh, I'm gonna go look it up later, or not really look it up, or I'll encounter it when I need to, but I should just look it up. Just look it up, man. Just look it up. Look at it. Take like 1 second to look at it, and then be like, okay, yomu. And eventually it will pass in my mind. The issue is, like I said, with the watching anime, I think for me, I should just turn off the subtitles, but then go back and then turn on the subtitle for specific things when I want to engage with it. I think that's the way to do it, because I thought about just keeping the Japanese subtitles on, but even though I know I can probably focus on listening, I think by virtue of the text being there, I'm gonna just like keep looking at that, like just subconsciously, which might be a good thing, so I can recognize a kanji a little bit better. But I don't. I think I should just go for the max listening stat, because even for me, when I'm reading stuff, I guess might be inherent to reading itself. You kind of sound out the characters. For me, what helps is just like reading out loud a lot of the time. Obviously, I don't. I'm built. I'm super native. I don't need to speak out, but reading out loud definitely helps quite a lot, and I think I will be able to get that more locked in when I can listen real damn well. I think that's the strat. But hey, either way, I should never make it an excuse to neglect every other thing. Let's just say that. I'm still gonna try to do other things with it. Okay. Grammar. Da. We learned the ga particle, and then it was it one of the adjectives, or no? It was. Wait a minute. Am I looking at the right? Was I supposed to be in basic grammar? Wait a minute. Compound sentences. Wait, no, I was in basic grammar, no shot, right? Yeah. And then, oh yeah, we were on negative verbs. Okay, what can I remember what we did last stream? It was, uh, yeah, Janai and Kunai, right? Yeah, it was Janai and Kunai, and then you apply the Janai to, I think, generally anything. Or what was the verbs? It's like nav. Or am I? Yeah. Wait. Let me double check. Let's look. I think it might have been something else, huh? Negative verb. Wait. Holy moly. Wait. Let me actually read it. Nai. This is the Nai form. I don't think. Did we do Nai form last? We did not. It was just adjectives. Is it just adjectives? We did that, but why am I need to be setting where we are. What the heck? Okay, I guess I need to go one by one and double check what we're doing. Adjectives, yes. And then there's verb exercises. But we didn't do this. We didn't actually do, even though, I've been listening to the Miku Teform song, we didn't actually do the article for verbs. So did I just straight up skip it? Huh. I guess I did, huh? Okay. What is going on with me right now? Negative verb past tense. No. Is it state of being? Why am I struggling on this right now? What the heck? Edit. Wow. What the hell? Can I look it up? Was I in complete guide? Okay, maybe I was in complete guide. That's what it was, right? Yes, I was in complete guide. I clicked on grammar, okay? Which is technically true, but okay. So we were in negative state of being. That's what we were, okay? There's the kunai, janai, and you na verbs or adjectives. Okay, na adjectives. You do the janai, e adjectives. You put kunai. And then the exception is E, which is yo, because it's a different. It was originally yoi. Okay, cool. Tight. Let's get to the next thing. Identifying the unknown. Oh, we already did that. That's the goth form or the goth particle. Trying to be a little bit more specific on things, but generalizing it a bit. I swear I had a better phrase for it, but it basically it's just trying to describe general stuff. Yeah, being a little bit more is the one. It's like typing slash vague categorization. Okay, cool. And a key thing is to never use wa in a question. That I think that was the other thing. Never don't use wa in the question. Is that the biggest thing? I think it was just something like you don't ever use the wa for
Once you remember the core function.
wa for specifically asking a question. I forget the nuance, but yeah, there it is. Let's get to the next thing. Compound sentences. Hey yo, let's get some compound sentences.
こんにちは。
Okay, let's go. Guys, I really wonder if pitch action is really that important. I keep going back and forth on it. Take him grammar. Yes, take him grammar.
キムテイです。皆さんは元気ですか？私は元気ですよ。This is the 21st lesson for learning Japanese from scratch. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to combine two sentences into one compound sentence using conjunctions. In English grammar, coordinating conjunctions such as and, but, or, etc. can be used to join two simple sentences into one compound sentence. Japanese has a similar concept as well, but with some important differences as we'll soon learn. First of all, the list of conjunctions in Japanese are simply different from English. Some words like and are expressed using different grammar we'll cover later. In this lesson, we'll cover three of the most common conjunctions in Japanese.
Surely, Nagata right there, right? Surely.
But, because, and despite. We will cover others in later lessons. The first two particles we'll learn is ga and kedo. Either can be used to combine two sentences together to mean but or however. The only difference between the two is that ga is more formal while kedo is for a more casual or conversational situation. There's also an even more formal version, keredomo, which I won't cover here, but it works the same as kedo. Compound sentences are formed in generally the same way as English. We take the first sentence, append the particle, in this case ga or kedo, and then attach the second sentence. In English, this would become sentence 1, but sentence 2. So, for example, if we wanted to say Japanese is hard but fun, we can say Nihongo wa muzukashii ga tanoshii, or Nihongo wa muzukashii kedo tanoshii.
Nihongo wa tanoshii ga, and then, okay, the adjective for hard would just taihen, right? Or wait, muzakashi.
The same rules apply even if the first sentence is in polite form. The ga or kedo comes after the polite ending, so the previous example would become Nihongo wa muzukashii desu ga tanoshii desu. Nihongo wa muzukashii desu kedo tanoshii desu. So far pretty easy, but there's one very important thing to remember. If the first sentence ends in a noun or na adjective with an implied state of being, we must first explicitly declare the state of being with the declarative da before appending the ga or kedo. You may remember in the previous video about sentence ending particles that the declarative da is used to make a sentence sound more masculine. As we can see here, it's also needed in various grammar to explicitly declare the state of being regardless of gender. For example, let's change the previous sentence to say Japanese is easy but fun. If we use the word kantan for easy, because it's an adjective, we must first append da to the end of the first sentence.
Because it'd be kind of awkward to put the des after it, no?
Sentence before we can use the conjunction particle. So as you can see, the sentences become Nihongo wa kantan da ga tanoshii and Nihongo wa kantan da kedo tanoshii. We only need the declarative da if the first sentence ends in a noun or an adjective. You should not use it for anything else, such as the polite form, the negative form.
Okay, I need to keep looking at this and say that that's fucking daijobu. I keep like recognizing it, but I'm just never thinking it's daijobu. What in the world?
E-adjectives, or essentially anything besides just a plain noun or an adjective. So which one of these four sentences do you think needs to add a da? Number 1, tanoshii kedo muzukashii. Number 2, kantan janai ga daijoubu. Number 3, kyou wa hima kedo ashita wa
Which needs da? Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's break this down, okay? So, you said what, this was muzakashi, right? Muzakashi. He did say muzakashi, right?
Da.
Muzukashi,
Number 1, tanoshii kedo muzukashii.
No, he said tanoshi. I'm retarded, bro. I'm sorry. Okay. Tanoshi, kedo, and then it's fuck.
Number 2 is just a plain noun or an adjective. So which one of these four sentences do you think needs to add a da?
Apparently.
Number 1, tanoshii kedo muzukashii.
Muzukashi. This one's muzukashi. It looks like the old bird who Yeah, okay.
Number 2, 簡単じゃないが大丈夫。
大丈夫。
Number 3, 今日は暇けど明日は忙しい。
今日は簡単だ。
Or number 4, 欲しいけど難しい。Number 2, 簡単じゃないが大丈夫。Number 3, 今日は暇けど明日は忙しい。Or number 4, 学生ですが大丈夫ですか？
What means the da? 学生ですが。Is it saying to add the da to the sentence or what needs it needed? Or is there a mistake that you need? Like, for example, I'm like thinking, oh, that maybe this one, but there's literally a des there. So is he saying that it needs to be removed? But I don't think that's what he's saying. Okay, so 今日は and then think けど
簡単じゃないが大丈夫。Number 3, 今日は暇けど明日は
暇けど暇 free けど free 暇けど okay I'm locking in. Okay, so today and then free today I'm free or wait shikedo man, it's one of those the trick questions where it's all of them, isn't it? You motherfucker. No way. Janai ga Janai Daijobu Daijobu. My instinct right now state of being, or like you have to use the da in order for things where you are explicitly saying that it's what it is. I would say 3 right now.
は忙しい。Or number 4, 学生ですが大丈夫ですか？
Which
簡単じゃないが大丈夫。Number 3, 今日は暇けど明日は忙しい。Or number 4, 学生ですが大丈夫ですか？ If you answer number 3, you're correct. You need to put da before kedo because the first sentence ends in hima, which is a na adjective. In number 1, the first sentence ends in an e adjective. In number 2, the na adjective is conjugated to the negative form.
goat.
And in number 4, the first sentence ends with des. So you should not add da to 1, 2, and 4.
Okay, wait. So what was the reason? Shit.
2, the na adjective is put da before kedo because the first sentence ends in hima, which is a na adjective.
Yeah. First sentence end with an adjective, so it needs to define that's what it is. So that's why I was like, oh, it's missing a declarative because it's a.
In number 1, the first sentence ends in an e adjective. In number 2, the na adjective is conjugated to the negative form. And in number 4, the first sentence ends with des. So you should not add da.
Okay, I knew to rule out 4 for sure. 2, Janai, I was like, okay, you already are staying being, so 2 was also out. Then 1, I did not know. Okay, so it's an e adjective. It was fine. Like,
To 1, 2, and 4. Now let's learn 2 conjunctions. Da before kedo because the first sentence ends in hima, which is a na adjective. In number 1, the first sentence ends in an e adjective. In number 2,
so because it was in an e adjective, it's by virtue of it being an e adjective, it sort of is stating it itself already. So like tanoshi, right, and marui or something. It's already stating what it is it's being, whereas non-adjectives, you still need to explicitly say da. Okay.
2, the non-adjective
Oh,
is
yeah, W.
conjugated to the negative of a reason. Similar to ga and kedo, there are two different versions
Kara.
with slightly
Kara.
different levels of politeness.
Node.
Kara is the generic version that you can use anytime, while node sounds a bit softer
Yeah, I've
and
been
more
hearing
polite.
kara all the
However,
time.
unlike ga and kedo,
No.
kara and node are very similar and are pretty much interchangeable. Kara and node are used in the same way as before by attaching it to the end of the first sentence and then attaching the second. One very important thing to pay attention to is that the reason or cause always comes first, so that the order becomes reason, so, result. So taking the same
Reason, so result. That makes sense, but why is he saying this? Am I getting confused? This makes sense to me, but I don't. You do state the reason too. Then the result.
One very important thing to pay attention to is that the
I see. So because generally, wouldn't it be result? It's like, oh, I went or I did this because.
reason or cause always comes.
Oh, my audio broke. Uh-oh. My audio broke. Let's fix the audio.
First, so that the order becomes reason, so, result. So taking the same example from before, if you say 日本語は難しいから楽しい or 日本語は難しいので楽しい, it means because Japanese is difficult, it's fun. Because the reason or cause comes first, this sentence means that Japanese is fun because it's hard. Once again, we have some rules to remember if the first sentence ends in a noun or an adjective. Now, kara is the same as ga or kedo in that you have to append da to the first sentence if it ends in a noun or an adjective. However, for node, we have to use na instead of da. So if we take the non-adjective kantan from before and we want to say that Japanese is fun because it's easy, kara is the same as ga or kedo, so we have to say Nihongo wa kantan dakara tanoshii. However, for node, we must instead use na and say Nihongo wa kantan nanode tanoshii. Despite or in spite of is the last conjunction particle we'll learn in this lesson. This one has only one version, noni, and is used by appending it to the sentence that it's in spite of. So if we say sentence 1, noni, sentence 2, in English this becomes in spite of sentence 1, sentence 2. Grammatically, noni works exactly the same as node. In the second example, same as node, because the first sentence ends in a noun or an adjective, you must first append na. So if we want to say in spite of Japanese being easy, it's fun, we must say Nihongo wa kantan nano ni tanoshii. Just like compound sentences in English, we can omit either the first or second sentence. Let's try that with the sentence from the previous slide. Nihongo wa kantan nano ni tanoshii. If we omit the second sentence, we get Nihongo wa kantan nano ni. This means despite Japanese being easy. If we omit the first sentence, we get nano ni tanoshii, which means despite that, it's fun. Notice that when the first sentence is omitted, you must add either na or da as we did for the various conjunctions we learned in this lesson when the first sentence ended in a noun or na adjective. So for example, if we use the various conjunctions we learned in this lesson, you get dakedo tanoshii, daga tanoshii, dakara tanoshii, nanode tanoshii, and nanoni tanoshii. When these particles are used with the first sentence omitted, they act very similar to other conjunctions such as demo that may have the same meaning. For example, the three sentences dakedo tanoshii, daga tanoshii, and demo tanoshii all have the same meaning. However, the major difference is that words like demo are not particles and cannot be used to connect two sentences.
Oh, okay. That's a key thing to note. Okay, so demo isn't even a particle, and it's a conjunction still, but okay. But you can't connect it as if it's a particle, so you use it by itself. Demo is not a particle and can only be used with one sentence. It's such a weird odd quirk. Do we have an equivalent of that? I guess we kind of do, huh? Like however, but you can kind of, yeah, no, however would be. I think
And cannot be used to connect two sentences. To sum up the various rules we have just learned, if the first sentence ends in a noun or an adjective or is omitted, we need to put either na or da before the conjunction. If the conjunction starts with no, such as node and noni, we need to use na. Otherwise, for all other conjunctions, we need to use da. While these rules seem a bit complicated, it's important to know when to use da and na at the end of a noun or an adjective clause, as we'll see in later lessons. So to make sure you got the rules down, let's practice with some example sentences. Using the various words we saw in this lesson, how would you say the following? Because it's fun.
I don't fucking remember my words. Dakara tanoshi desu. Tanoshi da.
You can say either
Tanoshi kara. Oh well, I guess yeah. No, I'm dumb. Okay, I'm using. Trying to do. Okay. Make. All right. Yeah. Tanoshi kara. Tanoshi nonde. Tanoshi kara desu. Oh, okay. You can also still use desu. Interesting. What are your worst rated anime and why? I usually rate the anime when negatively when I felt like it was really tearing my brains out. Okay, like for example, Plus Size Elf was
no
that one is one of those things where I just know it's just a fetish bait show without any sort of real effort into it. Like there's that there's what is it, there's King's Game, where you can obviously tell that it was written by some edgy dude trying to I guess what was he trying to do? He was trying to make like a death game shit thing, but he just put in a bunch of edgy shit for no reason, and a lot of the in-game in-universe like plot logic makes goddamn no sense whatsoever. But even at a bigger level, there is no thematic through line. It was just he actually this guy, he's not a complete asshole, but he's helping others, and that's what makes him good or whatever. I don't know. There's that. Darling in the Franxx was more of a hindsight Andy type thing, because I know for sure I kind of enjoyed a little bit of well, I think honestly, Darling in the Franxx, it was just 02 was hard carrying that show. That 02 is like actually was an interesting character, and then it just kind of devolved after that. I was like, okay, we're gonna just ruin the ending with space, I guess. Cool. There's that. And then also I watched Darling in the Franxx before I even watched Gurren Lagann or perhaps Code Geass. I don't know. So I didn't know what Mecha Peak was by then. So my scaling was very low. Even Spite, during the time I rated it, I probably rated it like a 6. So over time, it just has gotten worse and worse in my memory. I'm like, oh yeah, no, this shit was bad. This was ass, man. Oh yeah, let's make it's almost as if it was trying to do what Kill la Kill is doing. Granted, I have not finished Kill la Kill, but I assume Kill la Kill is similar. It was trying to do something wacky, and but it just kind of comes off as they were being a little too weird with it. I don't know. But yeah, life goals for next coming months. Well, I did say I was going to sell my bike, but I'm not actually. Looks like my parents are going to tolerate keeping my bike, so that's cool. Or at least they can tolerate it being in the garage, just in the way. But that's besides the point. Life goals. 1, I'd like to apply some of the knowledge I'd be learning for the next few months into output at some point. I don't know if it's going to be through, probably like a language exchange thing, or it's probably going to be VR chat now I think about it. It's probably going to be VR chat, but I'd like to apply some of the things I'm learning through some output. Obviously, it's not the best, but it's probably better that I start soon on that. Well, not soon, but I want to do that in the next few months. What else? Two, I think it's trying to establish that rhythm of me keeping the stuff going of, oh, being Japanese all the time slash putting in effort towards it every single day, trying. But the other thing is to balance that with putting effort in all sorts of my parts of my life. For example, physical health. I have not been putting an effort to that, or even eating, right? So I got to put in a little bit more effort into it, or not effort, but more balance. Not balance. That's not the right word. Orient myself to promote my me to do more building actions, momentum, if you will, to actually do it. So there's that. I think the other thing would be to grow this YouTube stream somehow. I don't know if I'm gonna really be dedicated to it, because I mentioned it before. The most important thing either way is that I'm trying to learn Japanese and doing the most uncomfortable thing, whatever. That's number one. The stream, yes, like I said, I love you guys, but the stream is secondary. Similar to Weeb Closet, it is technically secondary at this point to me. It's not an excuse for me to not do stuff, but it's also my priorities are kind of like locked in now. So yeah, those are my life goals right now. Should get a bike low key. I did say that I will attempt to drive a motorcycle or ride a motorcycle at some point in Japan. I still need to do logistics on that, but there's that. An actual physical bike, I will have to just consider how I'm gonna make sure what you call. I guess not really. I think it's mainly my concern is it's going to be something that would be hard to kind of maneuver if I'm starting to move around. But I don't think it'd be fine. I probably should get a bike. And yes, yo, Shisui, I'm getting in the robot, bro. Okay, we keep the Nihongo learning. What is it? Nihongo no benkyo going. Okay, we keep it. We keep the learning struggle. It's not. I did say it was a struggle, but I think it could be taken the wrong way, because I realize that kind of implies I'm being a masochist, which is not. It's not completely true, but it's also, yeah, I can see how it sees that. I think the better way to put it is being willing to struggle. I guess that's the way to put it. But yeah, if you want to ride scooters around everywhere, go to Vietnam. See, that's the thing that I wanted to do in like the Philippines, but issue is if I thought driving around out here in the U.S. on a motorcycle was a little scary enough, driving in the Eastern Southeast Asian country, it's crazy. I don't know how people drive there. They just get used to it. I think it's like similar to LA. They kind of just are built different. They just kind of live there. Okay. Yeah, that is real shit.
しいから or 楽しいので. In polite form, you would say 楽しいからです. Next, how would you say the following? Even though it's easy?
Have you seen the streets? That's what I'm saying, man.
You could say 簡単
I
なの
like
に
taking some risks,
or for the
but
polite form
no.
簡単なのにですか?
I don't think I will.
Next, how would you say that's why it's fun?
I think I would if I was living there. But fuck no, I'm not gonna do that
You
shit.
could say either
just like
だ
randomly.
から
Like, okay, guys,
楽しい
we're
or
gonna do a challenge.
なので楽しい.
We're gonna do a challenge, guys. We're gonna go and try to drive. We're gonna get from point A to point B and figure hopefully we survive. But yeah, I'm eating some cookies right now. Which goes against my thing of eating healthier, so. But mind you, my diet's all right, okay? I don't have any, I guess, consistent vices in terms of eating. I guess you can call ice cream one, but I never get like addicted to it, if you will. I enjoy ice cream, but I can have some self-control.
For the polite form, you can say だから楽しいです or なので楽しいです. Next, how would you say?
Wait. だから is because you're putting the da and the kara. But it's considered one word only because we kind of translate it like, okay. Okay. All right. Tanoshi desu. Okay. All right.
For the polite form, you can say だから楽しいです.
You want to know
or,
more.
なので楽しいです.
You want to know more about what I like.
Next, how would you say? I'm
I've
free
documented
today, but not
enough.
tomorrow.
Well, not enough. I've documented at least a.
You can say.
I've documented an overview of what I enjoy. I have not written out my full thoughts yet, but guys, ninjarust.net. You see that? The logbook. Well, not logbook, actually. The favorites. Shit. Right there. Holy shit. It's right there. It's insane. Top games, though. Marvel Rivals, Dark Souls 3, Persona 4 Golden. Okay. Maybe not Marvel Rivals. I think I think I forgot. I probably should add a Pokemon Silver in here. Pokemon Silver would probably be one of them. And I've always considered myself a gamer, and I am. But in hindsight, sometimes I wonder how many actual games I've played. I think the better way to put it is I haven't played that many super story like things that have given me some level of impact over the years. I think that's that thing to put. Because I played Dark Soul, or played Sekiro. I played, Elden Ring. Played. Let's think of some other games that aren't that. Fuck. I mean, we could just take a look right now. If I could just. In terms of Steam, I played like For Honor, Marvel Rivals, Elden Ring, Warframe, Realm of the Mad God, Baldur's Gate, Tekken, Bloons, Deadlock, Apex, PlanetSide 2, Valheim, I guess. Did I really play 65 hours of fucking Valheim? Jesus Christ, man. What is going on? But yeah, don't worry. I'm focused. I'm focused. Don't worry. I'm just letting y'all know. Like, I'm not. I played games. I played a good amount of games, and I am on the level of gamer. But sometimes I wonder, do I actually have played that many games? I have not actually. Played Roblox for a good amount of my life, man. Roblox and Realm of the Mad God, and basically just web browser games. I guess that's the way to put it. But yeah, Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 14 is all you need. Yeah, man. I think if I had game to just play all the time, it would probably be, well, in terms of story, like, I mean, like, Persona was fucking epic, man. I mean, shit. But in terms of things that are repeatedly, like, you can play it all the time, like Slay the Spire probably would be one. Deadlock. I'd probably put Deadlock on there. If there were games that I could put for eternity, Deadlock would probably be in there. How much to start rivals? We must stay focused. We must stay focused. Do not let the... I will not be tempted. I swear. Well, I will consider gaming after we finish our studying, okay? We're about to finish it up anyways, some of the study today. Do not worry, Tsusui, if you weren't here earlier. I did say, I did watch Bocchi the Rock, Raw. I think I repeated episode 4 maybe like 3 times, and then I watched like 5 through like 9, just straight up. So, hey, I got my immersion. I got my immersion for today, technically. I didn't have work today, so that's why. But that was besides the point. I didn't get my fucking haircut. I should probably get a haircut. $100 to start rivals right now. Ain't no way, right? Ain't no way. Hey, $100, $100. You know, that is true. That is true. I mean, Hey, I definitely would consider it because, like I said, I've already done the work. I've already done a good amount of work today. You know, obviously there's always more effort to be put in, but hey, I did some work today. All right, yeah. Those are my favorite story games. That was it, Persona and Final Fantasy. Because yeah, in terms of like story, I think that's kind of what inspired me. I was like, oh yeah, Pokemon Silver is probably the fundamental thing. Was like, okay, it's just what you call. There's a sort of journey through things, and you kind of learn along the way, and then it kind of like built upon that. It was like, okay, Mega Man Battle Network was pretty interesting. I'm trying to think of some other games, but yeah, Persona was the biggest thing. Persona, Baldur's Gate 3 was really good. Hell, I could even say like Chaos Child, but that was more like I was trying to see something very... I was trying to see if I could find something that was peak fiction that was off the beaten path, and Chaos Child was actually... It's a crazy fucking story now I think about it, but it's fucking wacky. I don't know. It's one of those things where I kind of wonder, was it really that good, or was it just kind of wacky for the sake of wacky? And I'm not sure. That one was pretty good though. I was invested. But yeah, 10 times. Are you talking about 10 times speed or something? Because no, I raw dogged that shit. I sat there. I'm telling y'all, I was doing the Bocchi gif. I'm just like looking at my phone, watching my phone on my couch. I'm like, yes, Bocchi the Rock. Bocchi the Rock, yes. And I can say, I think I've learned some words, but the issue is I can't like recall them, so I guess I didn't learn them, but I swear, I'm telling y'all, I'm getting vibes, okay? I'm getting the vibes soon, okay? It's on its way. But like I said, we're adjusting that to, I should probably look up stuff. At least, you know, every now and then. Watching Bocchi the Rock 10 times over? Yeah, I guess that's a plan, yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. I think the idea that I've been kind of brainwashed in a little bit is that I probably should rewatch a singular show at like a stretch of maybe 3 or 4 episodes, and then try to break that down for myself. So, and the idea is once you break it all down and start really getting comfortable with it, you start to realize you actually learn a lot about, you know, the Japanese language from just one show itself. So yes, I will maybe perhaps end up being Bocchi on end of episode 4, because yeah, it is. I am one of those people that can probably rewatch, listen to a thing over and over again. So I'm just unique in that front, I guess, or I have that quirk. So I'm leaning into that. I think that's a lucky thing that I realize is, okay, I'm the type that I can, as if it's enjoyable, it's good, I can repeat that shit over and over again, and it will not get old to me. So I'm gonna lean into that, and rewatching Bochi and re-listening to Colors over and over again is helping. But like I keep saying, the progress doesn't seem very apparent, but I swear or at least this is a cope, I guess. This is a cope. It will eventually hit my brain, okay? I think that's why I need to combine it with a little bit of study, which is this stream. Combining it with a little bit of grammar study / vocab. But yeah.
Either 今日は暇だけど明日は暇じゃない or 今日は暇だが明日は暇じゃない For the
Yeah, this
polite
is why I need to practice reading. He said what he said hima, was it?
form you can say either 今日は暇だけど
Yeah, hima. Free. Free is an open schedule. So I'm looking at this, I'm like, what the fuck, man? How am I gonna remember it? How am I gonna remember this damn kanji? I haven't encountered it in the kanji learning. So I'm gonna remember this. It's quite literally just seeing it's that means free. I keep looking at it and my subconscious will figure it out.
明日は暇じゃな
Just
い
encounter it enough forehead.
今日は暇だが明日は暇じゃない For the polite form you can say either 今日は暇ですけど明日は暇じゃないです or 今日は暇ですが明日は暇じゃないです Finally, how would you say the following? I'm not free today, but tomorrow is okay. You can say the following. 今日は暇じゃないけど明日は
今日は暇じゃないけど明日は大丈夫 Okay. 明日 is the kanji for month plus day, which was
大丈夫 or 今日は暇じゃないが明日は大丈夫 For the polite form you can say 今日は暇じゃないですけど明日は大丈夫です or 今日は暇じゃないですが明日は大丈夫です In this lesson, we learned how to combine two sentences into one compound sentence using conjunctions. We also learned that the declarative state of being is necessary for certain grammar. In the next
Damn, I felt like I did an hour of fucking grammar practice. I think this was like 20 minutes, so less than 20 minutes or some shit. Fuck. All right. Focus. This is not boring. This is cool. This is very cool. This is fun. Tanoshii. Was it kakioin? Kak. Yeah. Kakuse? Kaku? That's not kaku. Kakio? Kakuyo? Cool. Where is it? Is it not here? I miss it. Wait. Kako, yeah, kakyo. Wait, no, kako-i? No. Is that really it? Kakoi? Kakoi? No, it's kakioi or something. Huh. Is it that? That's what it is? Okay, I've been hearing it with a Y, bro. Why am I thinking there's a Y in there? It's the kakoi. Kakoi. It's not kakioi or something with a Y or some shit? No, this is it? This is literally kakoi. Huh. I guess I haven't been listening. That's gonna be a thing that's gonna keep tripping me up.
かっこいい
Oh, it is that. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It can have a Y if you conjugate it. Okay.
かっこいい
Huh. Interesting.
かっこいい
Okay. At least I remember it was around here, okay? But kakoi is the base the adjective. Cool. Kakyo or kakyo kata. Kakyotta or kako kak kak kako kako kakyo kata kak kako. Now I'm tripping. I literally just said it just now properly. Kakyo kata, something like that. Easy, simple. I think I skipped a syllable, but we're gonna ignore that. Okay. Who am I in 2 sentences with but? Demo. While demo is always used at the beginning of a sentence, there are 2 conjunctions that also mean but, can be used to combine 2 sentences together. It's kedo. Kedo and ga. Kedo is very casual, while ga is more formal. Ima, or no, wait, kyo, I meant shit. Kyo today. Isogashi is this thing with the shi. Isogashi, and then ashita. Okay, ashita is day plus day and month, which excuse me. Okay, I'm not tripping. This is the kanji for akari, or bright. Yeah, May. It's bright. Okay, yeah. So I'm not tripping. I know. I've been doing some of that kanji study. I know it. Okay. And then hima. Hima is free, not busy. Free, not busy. Hima. Kyou wa isogashi kedo ashita wa hima. Okay. Ima wa isogashi desu ka? Ashita wa hima desu. Wait. Or ga. Why did I say ka? I guess I didn't see the the thing that fucking the lines. I thought I just learned. I thought I learned the thing already. Fuck. The marks, the tatas. All right. Next thing is this counts as my reading practice. Ima or not ima. Fuck. Kyo wa hima da kedo. Ashita wa isogashi. Kyou wa hima desu kedo ashita wa isogashi desu. Kyou wa hima da ga ashita wa isogashi. Kyou wa hima desu ga, and then ashita wa isogashi desu. Okay. I'm free today, but I'm busy tomorrow. Hima, and then today, and da. Okay. So it's just to announce that it is a thing, and then connect it. If the noun or non-adjective is already conjugated, you don't need to add da. Yeah. So in sentence, it's kyou wa hima janai kedo. And there's no des or da here. Then it is ashita wa hima. Okay. Oof. Reading hard, meaning kyou wa hima janai ga, and then ashita wa ima. Okay. Okay. Combining two sentences with so. You combine two sentences with kara no de to show reason and result, but it's important to remember that the reason comes first. Yeah, that makes sense. But it makes sense in logic, but it doesn't make sense to me because, or not that it doesn't make sense. More like that's gonna be something I gotta get used to. Because I'm like, oh, I'm saying the thing first and then giving reasons when it should be giving reasons and then giving the result. Okay. Therefore, it may be helpful to remember the definition as so rather than because to match the order. Okay, so kara so no de so is so. No de is slightly more polite and formal is kara. Koko wa urusai kara amari ski janai. Urusai. I thought urusai was like shut up, but apparently it's just noisy. It's just loud. Annoying in a sense, right? Urusai. Kara. Okay. Amari. Oh, that's just a name? Amari. Amari ski janai. Does not like. Does amari mean I as well? No shot, right? I don't think so. Okay, koko wa urusai desu no de. Urusai desu no de. Amari ski janai desu. Okay. Once again, if the first clause ends with a noun or non-adjective without anything else, such as des or janai, you must add da for kara and ends with a noun or a non-adjective. Oh, yeah, okay. Koko wa shizuka, okay. Shizuka ka da kara ski. Koko wa shizuka desu kara ski desu. Koko wa shizuka na no des or no de ski, and then koko wa shizuka des no de ski des. All right. Ski. All right. Combining two sentences with despite, you can attach to no ni, despite, no ni, no de. Similar to no de, but must attach na. Sensei, totemo. Oh, I keep hearing this. Wakai, young. I've been hearing this in playing Mochi, man. Wakai. Okay, wakai. Then this year is kotoshi. Okay. Economic recession. What? Fukeki. Fukeki. Odd. Christmas. Okyaku-san. Okyaku is customer. Okyaku-san. Kyaku-san. Okyaku. Okay. scarce. Sukunai. Sukunai is scarce. Sukunai. Kawaii, cute. Majime. Oh yeah. I keep hearing majite. Is it? I'm hearing. This is a not adjective. Okay. But it's majime. Or am I hearing magic? Wait, what was it? It was like, oh, are you being serious? I think it was like majite. I think it was. Okay. Man. Otoko. And it's the kanji rice field and strength. Okay. And then tomodachi, which I should know the kanji for this, but not readily available. I know the kanji. I just keep missing it. But yeah, tomodachi. Okyaku. Or this is Tanaka. Yeah, Tanaka-san wa sensei nano ni totemo. What is this? Huh? Wakai. Oh, wakai. Wakai des. Very young. And then what was the thing for year? Kotoshi. Kotoshi wa fuku something. Fuke or fukeiki. We should know this one. Fukeiki, okay? This is a very important word for our generation, guys. Fukeiki. Well, I guess it would be, it doesn't exist. What are we talking about? Everything's super good right now in the world. What are we talking about? Dakara, kurisumasu, so, nano ni okyaku, right? Okyaku-san ga sukunai. Very few. Okay. Damn, this article long as fuck, man. God. Got so many parts to it. And I'm probably not gonna actually cement this in my mind, but it's good to know that it exists. So hopefully I might be able to understand a little bit more of the grammar. Because the one thing with the grammar study, guys, is that from my impression, it seems grammar is important, but more so once you actually understand Japanese, if that makes sense. And it makes sense in an English context of, oh, not necessarily actively thinking of grammar, but once you get into more complex things of trying to express specific stuff, you kind of get to a point where you start fucking up a little too often, and that's where grammar is important. So, yeah. Sumisu. ここは好きじゃない。なんで And then うるさいから。Alright. Oh, 図書館. Holy shit, it's 図書館. I haven't learned the kanji, but I know 図書館. Library. I was playing Wagatabe a bit a couple months ago. I should probably get back on that, huh? I should probably play it on stream, to be fair. Koko here, yeah. Amari, not very, when used with negative. It's Amari. Amari by itself but it needs to be with a negative sentence. Huh. Amari, and then ski. 図書館なのに Why is there not in here again? Because nanoni. because we're adding it onto it. Yeah, forget. Nanoni. Okay. 図書館なのに、ここはいつもうるさいよね。だからあまり好きじゃない。Okay. あまり好きじゃない、or じゃない。Yeah, yeah. Okay. Despite the fact that it is a library, it's always noisy here, huh? That's why I don't like it very much. だからあまり好き、あまり好き。So you don't need to put an particle here because it's modifying ski, so it's very much. Yeah, okay. It's an adjective, right? Amari. Amari is an adverb. Never mind. Adverb. No, it is an adjective too, but it can be okay. It's a non-adjective. Okay. Amari ski, janai. Because in my mind, I'm like, oh, do I have to put no in it? I'm like, no, right? I don't need to do that with an adjective here. So that's, well, it's also an e. It's a mari, so it's an e adjective, so I don't have to put da as well. All right. Okay, what is this? Sai-san. Or Saikin. Oh my goodness, Saikin.
最近
Saikin, recently. Saikin wa isogashi? Isogashi. Isogashi yo. Dakara. What? Taihen. Oh, it's Taihen. Taihen, difficult. Or hard. That's what it was. Yeah. Same thing. Taihen dayo. Dakara or dakedo. This one is weak, right? No, wait. Kill. It's kill, right? Okay, what am I thinking? Huh? Konnichiwa. Nani? What? Huh? Wait. Is it tripping? Am I crazy? Okay, I am crazy. I just don't know how to read my stupid. I don't know how to read my fucking kanji again. Oh my goodness. It's kill. What am I talking about, man? Konnichiwa? No way. Ain't no way. Is that what it means? Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. What the hell? It's just Kyowa is Konnichiwa? Oh my god. Ain't no way. Hello? What is this? The more you know type shit. What the heck? Yeah, it's similar to when we were learning the yokunai thing, where it's, oh yeah, E is just it's just simplification of yoku or some shit, right? So that's cool. Wow, konnichiwa. Well, it doesn't read as konnichiwa here in this sentence, right? But it's kyowa, right? Yeah. Konnichiwa. So hello in Japanese just as for today. Yeah. Makes sense. I knew this like in the background, like it does mean as for day, but I didn't consciously think that was my definition to it. I just thought, oh yeah, that just means today, kill. That's it. The sentence kill though. Yeah. Or I meant, yeah. That's insane. That's some ball knowledge, some Japanese ball knowledge we're learning here. Yatta, yatta. Oh, yatta. Yes. See, the issue is I can't recall it, like, but I got the vibes when I see it. Okay, makes sense. Okay, hima. Okay, hima da kara ureshi. Ureshi. Happy. Ureshi. Oh, that's what. Oh, joyful. Yeah. Okay. I've heard
嬉しい、嬉
ureshi.
しい、嬉しい、嬉しい、嬉しい。
Yeah. Okay. See, guys, I'm not gonna be able to recall this. Like, I'm not gonna use urishi until I hear it and actually use it often. But hearing it, I can identify it. I'm like, oh yeah, that means happy, or at least I know the vibe on there. Atsu, so, atsu, yeah, it's just right?
あ、
Yeah, so, yeah, cool. This whole article took like 40 minutes, man. What the hell? Compound sentences. Damn, we're only on one. There should be 2 lessons. I'm tired, bro. I do not want to do another grammar thing. I think I got enough grammar for one day for this one for sure. This is a lot. Dakara, kedo, ga, and then yeah, kara no de. Okay, we'll take a piss real quick, and then we shall determine what to do next. Okay, we shall determine. Insane. What's the word for insane? Should do that. Psycho or something. Insane. Well, it's probably not going to be proper crazy. Atam. There's an easier one, right? Crazy. Byoki? That's not what. Byoki.
病気
I thought there was a. Okay, this is not gonna. Wild. Nekyo? Nekyo? Damn. It's not coming. Crazy. 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 Insane. Okay. Wild, maybe. Okay, guess not. Insane. All right. I should start slowly. What is it? Replacing the just phrases I be using in English. I think that's the way to do it, guys. I'm just gonna speak Japanese pretty much. Just use some of the phrases, easy money. Okay? Madada. Madada, alright? Okay. Let's take a look. What's on the agenda? What can we do tonight? It's already 11:18. Man, it's only been an hour, right? Plus about to be, it's like an hour 45 so far. Got some fat grammar tonight. Okay, let me do a quick colors colors lyrics. All right. Quick thing. I need to get the next part in my head, okay? It's okay, I memorized this already. It's Mayoi Nagara, Nayami Nagara, Kuyami Nagara, and I think Nayami is the regrets. There's a hesitation. Shit, I keep forgetting. I think this. Okay, is this one the regret? Hesitation. I think it's Mayoi is the hesitation. Yeah, Mayoi is hesitation. Mayoi is hesitation. Nayami is regrets. Okay, not okay. I keep confusing this one with the other one. This one is the one with regrets. No. Kuyami. No. It's condolences, lament, regrets. Yeah. Regret. To regret. Worry. I need to. Okay. I need to get in my mind. Nayami is worry. We used it as a Japanese word of the day. That means it needs to have cemented in my mind already, but it still hasn't. Nayami is the worry part. Mayoi, though, you saw, I kind of remembered somewhat that it's hesitation. And then, kimi, is it kimi, kimerabai? This keeps tripping me up. Yeah, kimerabai, and then yeah, to decide to choose. I knew that. Okay, now what's the next one? This is the one I keep. It's just not registering in my brain. I do know that hitotsu, or rather, I can remember that there's a hitotsu in this phrase, in this lyric line. But okay, so kimi gaku rete redu. Suffering includes passive voice. Huh. To learning. Gaku. And then kotoba hitotsu. Tomadoi. Being at sea, losing one's bearings, confusion. Tomadoi, confusion. Wa kiesari. Kiesari. Vanish. Okay. So if we break it down, being less than 1C. Hitotsu with one word, one language, one expression, with one word, one phrase type thing. Gaku. Kamebai kimerebai sa. What is sa by itself? Difference. Ness. Indicates assertion. Okay. Kimigaku reta kotoba hitotsu tomadoi wa kiesari. Okay. Vanish. The confusion disappears, right? Confusion disappears. One word. Is there a thing that indicates you learn? You learn, or rather you hear? One word. Kotoba hitotsu. Tomadoi wa kiesari. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Just a little bit at a time. It's tough, but it's eventually getting there, okay? All right. That's a little bit of colors, lyrics. Now. Yep, I said I'd throw myself in the deep end, huh? I did say so. All right. It's time to open up my favorite game of all time, Marvel Rivals. No. Yeah. We're playing some trails. Yes. I need to remember asobi. It is play. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting. For some reason, I'm like always unsure what asobi means, but I remember it's play, and I'm like, okay, it's play, right? Asobi, but it also means pleasure. I think that's the thing that's tripping him up. Is I think asobi has another thing is the noun, or another way to describe the feeling. So that's good. That's cool. Should I set my guys? Anybody know if the updates to what do they call it? What was it originally called in? Was it just Marvel Zombies? It's probably just called Marvel Zombies. I don't know. I think they call it Eternal Night now or some shit. I don't know. Is it good now? Or is it's still kind of a little bit brain damage? I wonder.
こんなところでお宝探しか。なんだかワクワクしてきたかも。魔獣の気配がある。
Oh, I don't have the thing on. Ooh, yomi, ninja, please. Onegai.
抜かないようにね。
Alright. More pain, guys. More pain. Arewa? Obume? Or obunat? Oh my goodness, what the hell? Why does it pop up now? Minimize. Holy shit. Alright, so obunanto no something dane. Alright. Obu nan what? Not men. Oh man. Walk in, man. Why am I tripping on men? Nah. I had this down, man. It's meh because why am I confusing it? Man, nah, meh. Meh just looks like an eye with a cross on it. That's what it is. Okay. Meh, man. Or men. Oh. You're right. Or bento. That makes sense. The real shit. I should just read the katakana, man. I should just read it properly. Holy moly. And then no kaifuku. Sochi. Da ne. In world word. Oh yeah. In world word. I don't know why I was okay. Or mental. Okay. No. Then kaifuku. Sochi. Kaifuku sochi. Kaifuku sochi da ne. Okay. I should just add. This is gonna be how it's gonna be from now on. It's just gonna be me like, okay, if I don't recognize it, I should just look, try to internalize what's going on a little bit. It's just looking at the thing. He's saying, okay, or augmental recovery device, augment, kaifuku, sochi da ne. That's the augment device. Pinmo. Oh my goodness. Okay. Pinchi ni nattara. Do I recognize this? Something kude mo. Okay. Pinchi ni ninatara in a tough ninatara what? Oh.
担う
Ninao, so it's ninatara chikaku. Oh, okay, that yeah, that is a kanji for place. I was like, I recognize this. No, it's like axe and then waypoint. So is it just kanji for oh I can't click on it. Is it the kanji for place? Ichi. Okay, this is the kanji for place that I was looking at, but it's not the same. Okay, so that one has a little waypoint on it. That's not it. And what did we say it was? Chikaku. Chikaku in this case. Chikaku. Alright. Chikaku de yasumu. Rest. Yasumu. Oh wait. Yasumo.
休む
Sun? What? Sankai? Or what? Is it yokai? What? Right? Wait. Is that katakana? Wait, that's katakana yo. It is, isn't it? No shot. It is. It's yokai, man. What? Is it really? No. Yokai? Alright. It's like Roger that, isn't it? Roger that? Or Ryokai. It's Ryo? Ryokai. 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 Oh. Okay, so it's just what is this fucking font for this for this kanji, man? I haven't learned this, but complete. That's the kanji for complete or finish. Interesting. Yokai. It just looks like, oh my goodness, that's trippy, man. I'm like, look at it's like 3, bro. That's on. Yokai. Right. This counts as reading, huh? Shit, okay. Tree plus walking person. I don't remember. Crap. Okay. Okay. So this is the kanji for QK. QK. QK rest. QK.
休憩
QK des. Rest. To rest, really. Alright. Rest now. And then, yeah, that's the Kaifuku Sochi. Kaifuku Sochi. Kaifuku Sochi. Kaifuku Sochi. Sochi. Kaifuku Sochi de wa HP とエピとzen回復ですできる I'm gonna kick these rats' ass, man. So. Yeah, okay, that's Seoul, right? I'm like, wait. What? Sasoku Yamata wa ne? Okay, so Sasoku. Oh, Sasoku. Oh, okay. Sasoku. 早速山田出た? Okay. Why am I thinking it's Yama? Because it has, okay, because Yama is just by itself one, but then there's two of them here. Okay, so it's deta wane.
出る
Deta to leave, to exit. Deta wane. Trying to leave. Kono kurai nara. Kurai nara. Rather than oppose it. Okay. This. What? Kono kurai, this amount. If it's this amount, we can fight them, right? We can win the swift attack. Koku. Oh no, Soku. Oh no, Soko. Oh my goodness. Can I read? Soko.
速攻
Soko de kata what?
Katazukeru.
Oh, zoo. Oh my goodness. Why am I tripping? Okay. It's like, what was the thing with the circle? Four. Is that circle? Oh my goodness. It's way too. It's. I can't read it because it's like. Yeah, that's way too small. It's okay.
片付ける
Katazukeru. Let's clean them up. Let's clean them up with a fast attack. Ikuyo. Konbanwa. Hi, konbanwa. Ikuyo. Esteru. Sakutsu. Okay, sakutsu. or is it Sakuto? Sakuto. Owaru. Owarasa. Owarase. Owarase. Owarase mashita. Masho. Oh, masho. So owarase masho. Let's end this. Alright, let's finish this. Did we learn owaru? I feel like we learned that a little bit in the grammar thing, but don't remember. Alright. Yes, you were just watching TikTok? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I should rot max on TikTok but with Japanese. I should do that for shorts too. Luckily my only rot max, well, I guess unfortunately my rot maxing right now is like I said, Reddit information, but it's honestly, whoa, chill, buddy, chill. Okay, I'm sorry. Where's my turn-based combat? What was that? What was that, man? There is turn-based combat in this game. I don't know. Wait, oh, whoops, I'm skipping. Soreja. Ima. That is Ima, right? Ima. Yeah. Ima no. Okay, that's a new word. Maju. Majiyu no Joho o Seito. Oh, Seito. Yeah, Seito. Techo. Not techo. Techo. Okay. Techo ni shirusu. Shirushite oko ka. Write that down. Battle notebook ni. Write it back in the battle notebook. Information is in the battle notebook. Yeah, okay. Hato sodata. Okay, wait. Oh, that's right? That is right. Okay, yeah, okay, all right. I can break down context clues. Sodata. Sodata. Sada. Right? Sada. No, that's just, okay, the sounds. All right. Sada. Yosh. Kore de oku. Okay? Okay ne. Okay. Okay, alright. Shit. Okay. Okay, ne? Ah, shit. Okay. Techie. Techie. I know Techie! Yo!
敵
Oh, I'm thinking of Seki. Wait, what's Seki then? Wait a minute. What the hell's Seki? Counter. What? Life? Seat? Seki is seat. perhaps. Huh? Counter for okay. What's enemy then? Wait a minute. It is tech. Oh. Am I just mishearing? Huh. Okay, I thought that I've been hearing like Seki a lot, and I think I am, but I'm also hearing Teki in other things, but I keep confusing them with Seki, so I'm like, oh, the Teki means enemy though. Why do I know this? Was that another song? I don't remember. Someone was saying opponent often, but I don't know. Is it Bochi? Yeah, it was Bochi. Okay, Teki o Geki Gekiha Gekiwa
撃破
Gekiha 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 Gekiha
撃破
Gekia Gek What?
撃破
Gekha Gekia Gekha Gek
撃破
Okay. We'll leave that at that. Gekya mata wa
または
mata wa stan what? Sutan stan saseru. Oh, saseru. Yeah, to make. Saseru to saseru is make someone do, not just to make. To force someone. Okay. To allow someone to do. Okay. To. Sento. Battle. How was the word? It's not Nikki. It's log though. Okay, let's look at it. Techo. Techo. Okay, techo ni. What's automatic? Jitoteki.
自動的
Jidoteki. Automatic. Jidoteki ni. And then yeah, Joho.
情報
Yeah, how does anyone like learn the kanji? They just encounter it enough that it somehow registers in their mind? I guess this might be where the Anki thing might be the most important thing, is just having to encounter it. But yeah. Like I really wonder, is it gonna just cement in my mind from just encounter alone, or I need to actively practice it more? Yeah, it's probably the latter. Toroku register. Ga toroku sareru. Be done after the battle automatically. Automatically information is registered.
棒術のキレも絶好調だねエステル。いや先を急ぐわよ。総研もね試験もパパッとクリアするわよ。すぐ調子乗るんだから。そりゃや
Why is the thing?
そりゃそりゃ
Can't write for it.
や
It's gonna show this thing on my screen, man. What the hell? Can I get this disabled? Jeez. How am I gonna get this? Is there a keybind that's causing this? That's annoying. That's really annoying. Can I get it to not do that? Overlay. Wow. I'm sure there's a way. I'm just... You can remember them just from immersing like this. It's just a slower process. Yeah. I just need to just keep making the connection and just look it up. That's it. Because I worry that I'm gonna be too reliant on looking up, which I kind of am right now. But yeah, I just need to challenge myself of looking at it and see if I can recognize if I've seen the kanji before. If I can see that I've seen it before, then I can start churning in my brain what the connection is. So I guess it's just a slow process that I need to accept. See, like I said, in a smart thing, or okay, I need to remove that topic title. I forgot that that's been there the whole stream. The main thing is intellectually, I know that this is the process that needs to be done, but it feels like shit, man. It's like just trust the process, basically. That's basically the answer. Just trust the process and it will go. Okay, let's see. It's approaching 12. I should probably wrap this up. We can. Okay, let's see. Let's try to. Is there really? I'm sure there's a way. Show overlay without stealing focus. Always on top. Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay, I fixed it. And then if I press this. Okay, yeah, we're good. Well. Okay, I think I kind of fixed it. Right. What do you say with the monster magical beast Nihongo or something? Okay. Sakito. Sakito, and then we've seen these two, right? Right. Sakito onaji. Oh, that's the kanji for naji. It's not desert. It's tasty. The component for tasty in an upside down box, ona, and then with the ji, onaji. Interesting. Onaji. And then this is the, okay, yeah, this is the kanji. It's majiyu, kazu,
数
kazu, number, amount, several, perhaps as well. No. Kazu wa fueta, fueru, multiply. Fueta, kedo. Oh, see the butt? Hey, yo, we got the kettle right there. Kettle. Kata? What is this? 2 gates plus the mouth. Mondai nai. No problem. Mondai nai. Saso ne.
誘う
ne. What even was this about? Number of multiplying number. However, it's not a problem. Okay. Sugi.
次
Sugi. And then the one in colors is sugu, right? Sugu. Right here, sugu. Teki. Sugi. Does this look similar? No. Okay. Cool. All right. Sugi wa, and then teki. That's the kanji for teki. Teki. Folding chair with something with furui and upside down box. Okay, opponent, teki. Teki no nigeki. Or kogeki. Oh my goodness, kogeki.
攻撃、
攻撃、攻撃、攻撃を避ける to avoid 避けることも避けることも意識意識
意識、
意識意識 consciousness be aware 意識
意識、
意識 and then してこassignment mission avoid them but what is it koto mo koto and then mo right avoid them too and then yeah in order to finish the mission shiteko o
指定、
してこで回避 evasion 回避 evasion 回避 right 回避
回避、
回避直後直後
直後、
直後にデジャデジャデジャデジデジャデジャデジデジデジャデジ yeah deja and then dejan kogeki it's like heavy jump attack jump wait yeah it's jump wait what am I researching man I'm putting the de in the particle okay it's just jump attack
そりゃ
相手になるよ
there's no way this is the final one, right?
まだまだ
Is it like I guess
やあ
we'll see. Let's- what indicates a question wait what huh it's just yeah, okay we just put it there it's for exclamation and then is it just another more monsters or no reinforcements soen
増援、
soen reinforcements soen saki no yori something ki wa sak
先の世、
saki 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 no yo saki no yo
先の世、
saki no yo saki no yo saki no yo ni uki oh it's uki I'm
大きい
oki that's literally the it's getting there wane and then shincho, 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 shincho ni ikanai, ikanai. Can't move forward. Can't go. We have careful ni ikunai. Can't go move. Can't move through. Can't move carefully. De senju tactics. Senju.
戦術
Senjutsu. 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 Kirikae. Kirikae. Senjutsu kirikae. Exchange. Tactics. Switching tactics, okay? Itsu demo. Kuiku batoru da kara commando batoru ni to change, to switch. Kiri kaeru. Naito. Nai plus to means must do. Naito. Where is it? Naito. Itsu demo. Itsu demo. Itsu demo. Itsu demo. Okay, itsu demo quick step battle kara. Nai, and then plus to. Where's the to here? There's one? Oh, right here. To? No. Is this like from a previous message? Interesting. Ni kiri kaeru. It was a minute ago. Yeah. Sorry, I've been locked in. I've been trying to read. But nai plus to. Nai to? Okay. Ni ikiku to. Okay. Kiku naito. I see. Okay. Must do. Okay. So it's included, or you know, because it's right next to the nai with it, it is must do. Okay. Interesting. Naito. Got you. Ryokai. Alright. Or ryokai. Ryokai. It's a ryokai. Alright. Oh, itsumo. Yeah, batoro ni, and then it was this kiri kaeru. Kiri kaera. Kirika.
切り替える
kareru.
エステル集中するわよ戦術を切り替えよう
Oh,
任せなさい
oh shit. Now we got it. Now we got the actual full tactics. Okay. Ata. Wait. Do I know how to read my damn kanji?
開く
Okay. Akute. Yeah. And then it's just kodo.
行動
Is code Gias just a reference to this word? Kodo? No way, shot. No shot, right? June.
June.
Yomi Ninja got the first word wrong. I kind of see it with a lot of the thing. I'm like, that's not it, bro. It was like saying lie. Yeah, no, it's just saying attack, like attack or some shit, right? Aku te sa or it's like attack turn or some shit. Ate aku te ya what? All right. Is it koto? Kodo?
行動
Kodo Jun
June.
Kodo Jun Kodo ni or goto ni. Oh my goodness, goto.
ごとに
Goto ni kakoshu. Commando o senteku.
Sentaku
Sentaku. Oh my god. Oh, I'm tired, man. I guess the reading is draining my energy. Holy moly, this is hard. This is some hard, man. I'm not even reading the kanji. Is that hard, man? I'm kind of I'm trying to learn just from the sound of it, and hopefully just by looking at it, I'm making a connection. But mostly, I'm just trying to make the sounds click. Soru, koto, yeah, koto. De, sento, yeah, sento. It's got the gates, got the thing, and I don't know. Sento. It's got the relic? Oh, weird. Sento ga susumu. Advance. This is just saying like the attack turn, basically attack turn order. Speed. Speedo. Kodori yoku. Kodo ryoku. Kodo jun. Kodo ryoku. Ability to take turns. Whereas this one is turn order. Okay. Okay, I need to stop doing the... I need to stop holding the shift and reading it. I need to just try to read it. Yeah, that is the takai. Okay. Yeah, ga takai kiara kuta. Yeah, that is ta, right? Yeah. Wait, no. Is it ta? It's ta, right? Yeah, okay. I'm second guessing myself because I learned the kanji for moon, I think it was, or evening. I think it was evening, and it's tripping me up. Ta ha hodo. Okay, yori oku, many, oku, kodo,
行動
kodo. Okay, so it looks like iki. It literally just, oh, okay, I get it. It's the kanji for iki and then the kanji for to move. Okay, so, and it's kodo, action, kodo, dekiru. I am not used to the battle system for... I assume this is... Is Cold Steel in this battle format? I don't actually know. But I'm not acquainted with their updated battle system. I'm only familiar with the OG shit, so this is gonna be interesting. I mean, it's the same thing, right? It's mostly the same thing. Right, with my clapping.
Yeah. よしよし聞いてるわね。よしは準備はいい？いつでも敵がひるんだら連携しよう。
That okay. Dekura oh wait. Dekura Futo? Dekura Futo? Why am I blanking on this? Deku. You're fighting, I guess? Or because you're fighting? Okay. I don't know this. Do I? Okay. Kozeki. Hiragana de? Is it really? No. Oh, it's just dead, and then it's just the Kurafuto. Oh, craft! I'm retarded, bro. Okay. You're right. That's just Oregon dead. It's crafts. Yeah, got it. Yokai crafto. I swear I played this game before. Not not the remake, but I played it before. Okay, I played the OG. Craft. Of course, it's crafts. Oh my goodness. Okay, arts and crafts. Kogeki. Kogeki. Looks like folding chair with. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Okay. Shitari. That's not what it is. Shitari? Shita? It's maybe under? Attack under? Shita, probably. Shita. Rida. Not. Okay, I think this is where it's gonna start tripping me the fuck up, man. I should not be hovering this. I should just read it, okay? Shita, ri, da. Dame. Shitari dame. Ji. No. Oh, wait. I recognize this. No. Nourishment plus again. Wait, no, that's not nourish. That's nails. Nails with roof and again. I don't remember the kanji for that. Suru in the tardy form. Oh, this is a shitari. Oh, maybe if I scroll down and past this stupid God bless me, looking whatever this head ass thing is telling me, that would help. That would probably help. Shitari. Oh my god. Okay. Damejo. Okay, that makes. Damage.
ダメージ
or to receive. Ukeru. Oh yeah, ukeru.
受ける
Or no, I don't. Ukeru.
受ける
What even is this kanji? Wait. Whoops, whatever. The side or the back? Side do ya back kara. Oh, we saw this before. Okay. Kegeki. Kogeki soru koto de iryoku ka iryoku ga agaru, so it's rise, and then ue. It's the kanji for ue, or no, not ue. Stop. Wait, no, it is kanji for ue. Okay, yeah. Ue. So it's agaru mono object. Mono reason thing object. Okay. Rise up the power, damage. Crafto wa kiraku karakuta goto. What's goto? Goto ni? What's goto? Goto. Cheating at pachinko. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Goto ni, huh? Goto ni, one by one each. Or just goto each every, if it's the kanji. Goto. Goto ni, koto nari. Different. It's different, alright. Tokutai. Specific.
特定
Tokutei. Oh my. I'm not even reading at this point. I'm
Tokutei.
just like I read the first few letters and then I just blank out. Daivuru ni naru to naru. It's what's naru? Naru. Naruto. Where's naru? That is in. Who is called naru? To become. Okay, naru, yeah. Naruto. Shutoku. Now you okay getting faster reading the hiragana though? It's getting there. I need to correct myself on the meh shit. I need to for some reason I'm like mixing up meh and na, even though I know for sure I know the difference and all that. It's getting there though. Shuyutoku. Shutoku. Why am I? Oh, it's because I'm doing this she plus you. Shu. Yeah. Shutoku. That's me right now. Shutoku. Man.
習得
I'm learning. Shutoku. Pseudo verb. Or takes pseudo? Oh, interesting. Dekiru. Able to do. Dekiru. Alright. Okay. Deku. Kura. Or Crafto wo something o activate the craft, or what is this? Sukao
使う
Sukao o oh no, Sukao. Wait, Sukao.
使う
Wow, okay. Cow. Okay. To make, to use. Okay. Cow. I'm activating my ability. That doesn't reach. Oh, now it reaches. Okay. Which one is this one? Soul. Nin. Geki? Sorin Geki? It's like 2 blades or some shit. Sorin. This is definitely not it, bro. What is this? Falcon, maybe? Damn, I forgot what this ability is. It's like twin blade or something. Okay. Hit them both. Using my 30 CP. That's my craft points, nothing else. Sorengeki. Oh. Sultan ge Sukanji. What? Oh, Geiju. Oh, it's Ge. Oh, yeah. I'm just tired. Geji ga 100% ni naru to sutan or sultan stun. Oh, okay. It's tripping me up, man. Them fucking katakanas are tripping me up in the pronunciation. All right, stan ga. I see learning in there. Say or not say? Say. What is this? Hase. Occurrence.
発生
Hase. Hey, see, I recognize they. Okay, I know the reading for the say, at least, you know, at least one of the readings. Hell yeah. Okay. Hase.
発生
Hase. Hase
発
occurrence.
生
A stun occurs. Okay, and then I cheated. It's techie, right? Yeah, techie. Techie no. Okay, wait. That's the power sheet. Ability to what was it? It's like ability or some shit. I'm trying to remember. Whatever. Action. It's action. Ability. Like to do something. Action. Yeah, it's just action. So it's strength plus to go with not strength. I meant is it strength? Weight. Action to go with weight. Action to move. Okay. Or ichi ichikai. Counter for occurrences. Ichikai jiru. Ichikai jiru. Okay, now wait. Fujiru. I'm like hovering this shit over improperly. So it's just one counter and then yeah, it's steal or to prevent. So Fujiru. Yeah, I'm worried. It's surely Hatsumiku made a second banger, right, for counters, right? I'm not. I don't want to go anywhere near counters, but that's gonna be a thing I'm gonna have to encounter soon at some point. Koto ga deki. Koto ga deki. Koto ga deki. Koto by itself is like, how we learned this? It's like, it's probably like also or some shit. And then ga deki. Okay, that's not it. Is it? No. Yeah, it's something else. Ga and then deki. It's just deki. So combined, it makes that. Okay. To be able to. Koto ga deki. Koto ga deki. Okay. Ataeru. To give. Ataeru. Dame. Right? Dame. Yeah. Dame. Stop giving. And ja. It's like an action, right? Ji. Dame. Oh, no. I don't know how to read. It's dameji. Damage. Ga. Increase. Soka. Soka is an increase?
増加
Wait, zoka. It's zoka.
増加
Zoka, right.
増加
Growth, increase.
増加
Zoka. Okay. Suru. Increase your damage. Stun. Okay, and then something say, hase or some shit? Fuck, hase.
発生
Hase. Okay. Hase, occurrence, incidents. Hase. Toki.
時
Toki. That's the kanji for toki. Oh. Oh, okay. No, I recognize it a little bit, but I don't actually know the kanji for it. Okay, toki. It's the kanji, or the kanji for measurement, kanji for soil? I can't tell. Either soil or, I think it's soil, yeah. So toki, soil, and then day, or yes, sun, day. 12:54, okay. Now we'll wrap it up. Day. Kokugeki? Huh. No. Shit. Why that's I just guessed. I made a wild guess, okay? Suigeki. Okay, well, I got the geki part. Suigeki though. Okay, wait. It might be, maybe I'm cooking here. I said guess, but I just recognized the right part a little bit. It looked familiar, so I just kind of guessed, but hey, it's getting there, okay? Suigeki.
追撃
Suigeki. Follow-up attack, chase. Yeah, okay. Suigeki will use, or
使用
shio. Whenever it says key, de, yada yada, it means with that key. Oh, with that key. Okay, so 3. Oh, it makes sense. Yeah. It's a particle at, in, at, when, by, so, by the way. Use it. Yeah, okay, yeah. So with 3. Yeah. Follow-up attack. Boom!
おまけよ
I'll get cooked.
よーし
Yosh.
これはどう
背中は任せてエステル
よっしゃ
Overkill.
お願い
Overkill. When they add overkill, that's crazy. Okay. Save that shit. Okay, we're making some progress.
どんなもんよ
やったねエステル
Actually, wait, guys. I'm gonna be Nihongo Joe's instant.
やり
with one game.
宝箱よ
Easy money. This and Bochi the Rock. It's over. Serasu no Sarasu no something. Sarasu. That's probably not it. It's probably just like the name of the thing. Sarasu no kusuri. Kusuri. Oh! It's fucking kusuri from 100 Girlfriends. Medicine. Drugs. Legal drugs, but drugs. Hell yeah. Okay, I can make the connection. Kusuri, bro. Kusuri. Kusuri is fucking drugs, alright? Medicine. Sarasu. Sarasu? Sarasu. What is sarasu? Sarasu. Saras? Serum? It's like a bottle of medicine is what it's saying, or some shit. God, I don't remember the original name.
これが捜索対象のお宝じゃないわよ。
One more. Oh, we keep seeing the damn kanji for that. Oh my goodness. Break it down, break it down. Towel. Again. Okay. Is that towel? Shit, that's not towel, is it? With the dot, it's like cavernous. It's seat, right? So something with seat. Ima. I'm not tripping, man. I'm not tripping. Wait a minute. Seat. Okay, I am tripping. The towel's not even there. What? Ah. Yeah, the towel's the thing that's under this bottom right thing. The thing on above it is, I forget. It's probably like 10 or some shit. Okay. What did they say? Kondo. Kondo.
今度、
Kondo no. That looks familiar, right? No? Techie. Okay, techie. That looks familiar. Techie. It's got the folding chair and the upside down box in it. Techie wa sugu or subashi. Subashiko. Subashiko so ne. Quickly. Okay, companion. Aite. Okay. Alright. Aite. Companion.
相手、
Aite. What does it look like to me? It has the thing for me, right? That's the kanji for me plus tree? A tree with an I, and then I keep forgetting this. It's like 1,000 and something. Okay. Ni yote wa buki.
武器、
Buki. Weapons, arms. Buki. De wa buki de no kogeki. Oh yeah, kogeki. This is geki and then kogeki. Kogeki ga suyo.
通用
Current use shinai koto. What is it trying to say? Current use. They're like walking around under here or some shit. Mo aru. Nai ko tomo aru yo. They exist. I didn't know they're existing under here type shit. Or wait, no. Someone else. Koko kara wa arts. Arts. Oh, arts. Arts. Mo. Something teiko. Suka.
使う
Sukao. Sukaute. Oh. Yoko. Tadashi. Tadashi. I know this one. I learned it recently. Tadashi. When did I learn this? I think it was said in Bochi. Tadashi. It's like make something. Some. Oh no. Okay. No. It's just a however. Tadashi. Okay. Tadashi. Something with the ability. So is this the Seki one thing or no? It's called Kuto Jikan or yeah, Jikan. Okay, this is the Jikan. This whole kanji Jikan. Jikan ga. Oh wait. No, I don't know that. It's like kokoro with something else. What is that? Necessary. Hitsuyo. Hitsuyo.
必要
Hitsuyo necessary. Hitsuyo da. Saisho.
最初
Saisho. Saisho kara. Senjutsu. This is way too complicated for me. What is it? I can't read this damn kanji. Senjutsu. Senjutsu. Blade? Something? Huh. To change. Right. Kirikaete ikiyo. Oh.
させない。
華麗にアーツを決めるわよ。
おい、確実に仕留めるよ。
Atsu. Weakness. People are weak. Okay, I'm not reading this. I got it. De. Atsu. O. Kau. What was it? Sukao.
使う
Sukao o Sukao.
このまま攻めよう。
Atsukao. Then it will tell me what's weak based on the thing. Cool.
ドライブ開始。
Drive. Okay. Ga.
ゴーゴー。よっしゃ。
Gafueizu. Gafueizu? Gafueizu. No, wait. Fuck.
見切った。
それ。
行くよ。
Yo.
気張っていきましょう。
はあ。
ドライブ開始。
させない。やっ。
Okay. All right. I think that's gonna be enough trails for one night. Yeah. Let's read one more thing. Something better. Akeberu. Shiraberu. Shibareru. Inspect. Huh. Interact maybe or something. Huh. Examine. Shiraberu.
調べる
Shiraberu. Your Sebu. Oh yeah. Gamu or it's that kanji, that damn kanji thing. Okay. Sui Ryol. Is like Ryol Shimasu? What is to quit? To quit. Ryol Shimasu. Okay, I guess it's not on there. Or I'm not finding it properly. Okay. Gamu. Easy, okay. There we go. Some more Japanese learning established. Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for me tonight. As you know, it's gonna be a long struggle, but it's a journey. It's a journey I'm willing to set forward in motion. Or that's not a proper way to use English, but hey, we keep it going. So yeah, that's probably gonna be mostly what the streams are gonna be comprised of. Hopefully, see, that's the thing. If I'm gonna try to grow this shit, I should probably make videos separately, type thing. But it'd be nice. It'd be nice if I could just streamline that. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do recordings in between the stream or some shit. But yeah. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna keep it going. I'm not giving up. Not yet. Mada. Okay. I'm going to keep this shit going, and we won't stop. That's all. In terms of updates, language school, they're submitting all my documents already, so that's cool. Just waiting for documentation to be confirmed completely. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot more immersing, and I'm gonna have to hit the more of that practice vocab. That's the thing I need to do either way, is really spend more time just actively learning. And I think it's just mainly looking at I just have to actively study. That's the thing. And whether that be from just listening or straight up looking at flashcards, I need to do as much as I can with the moment. So yeah. You guys have a good night. Minasan, ganbare. How do you say end? Saigo? Jisho. To end. Owaru. Okay, yeah, I'm ending stream. Good night, everyone. Mata.